So next up, we'll get going on what goes in the wok. If you don't have a wok, don't overwhelm yourself. I'm using a saute pan, works just as well. I've got shiitake mushrooms. I am a mushroom fanatic, and there's sesame oil. And very important to use a non-toasted sesame oil here, okay? Because if I use that much oil, it would just overwhelm the dish with the toasted sesame oil notes. So we're gonna get this sauteing. You wanna go high heat. And what I wanna do is really caramelize these shiitake mushrooms so they're just really nice and toasted and golden on both sides. While that's sauteing, I'll work on my Napa cabbage. You can make as much or as little as you want. I'm gonna prep up some green onions for myself as well. I love green onions in my lo mein. Delicious, adds this really nice element of freshness and sort of bite. So I give this a chop, really fine chop. Now last but not least, I've got ginger and garlic. These two ingredients go really well in most any Asian-inspired dish. So I'm gonna start with ginger, and what I'm doing is I'm grating. So a lot of times people chop, and what's great about grating is it allows you to really infuse the flavor of those aromatics as the ginger and the garlic, but without having the texture bite, so you don't get big pieces of garlic or big pieces of ginger. So I'm grating the ginger right into the pan. And then I got the same thing that's gonna happen with the garlic. My mushrooms are getting that beautiful golden color that I want. Time to add my Napa cabbage and some of my green onion. And I'm gonna reserve some of that green onion aside for a little bit later as my garnish. And everything starts getting sauteed over here. And so now I have my lo mein noodles that I reserved. And then you cook lo mein noodles, you can buy this again at the grocery store. And if you can't find lo mein noodles, don't worry, just get regular spaghetti, it'll work just as well, all right? And I cook this according to the packaging instructions. And I set aside a little toasted sesame oil to pour into it so it keeps it sort of bound and doesn't let everything stick together too much. So the noodles go right in the pan, just like that. And I've got that sauce, right? That yummy sauce that we set aside. That gets poured right in here. And you're gonna hear that sizzle, which is what you want. And everything gets mixed up. Power off the heat, takes no time. So I've got those shiitakes and the Napa cabbage and the green onion, that delicious sauce that came right in there. Look at that, beautiful color. Right straight from the pan, right into my little Chinese takeout boxes. That looks so good. I got some more of those mushrooms I'm put on top over here. Top it off with some more green onion. And then last but not least, some fresh cilantro. I'm just gonna hand tear these. And there we have it, my street-inspired lo mein noodles.